Hey, YouTube, it's Balloons King, and hang on, let me fix this over here. Sorry, hang on. Hey, YouTube, it's Balloons King. Today we'll be reading Ripper, and today we'll be reading Chapter 9, starting on page 38. Chapter 9. Carver hurtled up the stairs that led to the classrooms. He heard Delia follow, struggling to keep up in her long dress and awkward shoes, but couldn't slow down now. Once inside, he headed to the hanging map of the world and eagerly ran his fingers along the lines. Delia, shoes in one hand, dress ham gathered up in the other, appeared at the door panting. "You might at least tell me." Carver grinned. The numbers and letters on the back of the card, latitude and longitude coordinates, degrees, minutes, and seconds. The degrees put it right here in New York City. Put what right here? I have no idea. But it's exciting, isn't it? He looked around. I need something that shows minutes and seconds, something more local, a map of just the city. But where can I... Wait! He rushed past Delia, moving faster now that her shoes were off. She stayed right behind him all the way to the kitchen. There she gasped as he began rifling through Curly's receipts. "He'll kill you if he sees you going through those." Carver waved her off. Once he finished cooking, Miss Patty gave him the night off. "You know how he's always getting lost? That's why, along with his receipts, he also keeps this." He held up a folded tourist map. Pushing aside dirty utensils and breadcrumbs, he unfolded the map. He ran his fingers first horizontally along the top, then vertically down the center of the island. "It's the corner of Broadway and Warren Street, right across from the City Hall Park, near Newspaper Row." "What's there?" Delia asked. Carver frowned. "A department store, I think. Easy enough to find out. It's less than half an hour's walk." "Let's go then," Delia said. He looked at her. "Delia, I'm sorry, but I think I should go alone." He slid open a door and climbed onto the edge. She rushed up, angry. "Don't you dare think I'd slow you down." "No, it's not that," he said as he eyed the 5-foot jump down to the alley. "Well, what then?" He hemmed and hawed. "It's late. There are rough sorts around, and you're too weak? Slow?" "No," he said. "Too darn pretty." He jumped, landed, and took off running. By the time she thought to make him promise to tell her everything, he was gone. Spotted a tear on her cheek, wondering if he'd ever see her again. He felt a swell of emotion grip his throat. By the time the cab traveled half a block, the feeling was replaced by the realization that the clue had been some sort of test, and now he was to be the pupil of a real detective. It was as if a cover of New York detective had come to life and swallowed him, and so far all he'd offered his benefactor were insults. "I'm very sorry about my tone earlier, sir," Carver said, mustering his sincerity. "And anything else I said that might have offended you." Hawking cackled. "Of course you are." He narrowed his gaze and pointed at him with the tip of his cane. "But at least you know, boy. At least you know." Okay, if you want to hear Chapter 10 of Ripper, look for my next video.